JEGANNU in the building.
JEGANNU MMA.
What up, little bro?
What's good, big bro? How you doing?
That's good, man.
Oh,
Well,
good.
I'm good. Wallahi, I'm okay, bro.
Wallahi, bruv. I'm good,
Wallahi,
fam.
bro, I'm fine, my G. Yo, you excited for this Woodley versus Burns pay-per-view? Or it's not a pay-per-view, it's fight
It's
night.
a fight night,
Yo,
but
but
it's
are you,
it's less than
man?
24 hours, bro. I can't wait.
Hey, man, all I'm saying is I think Woodley is gonna kill Burns. I'm just gonna say.
Nah, bro. You're pushing it. You're
Why,
reaching.
why am I pushing it?
You're
Okay,
reaching.
tell me
You're
why.
reaching, as they say,
What's up?
bro.
What does Burns have? Burns have losses on his record. Burns
Bro,
have
his last loss, Burr's last loss was against Dan Hooker in, like, I don't know, 2000. Let me check. Was it 2000?
hey man, Dan Hooker is definitely somebody that
Dan,
people can
Dan
lose
Hooker
to.
is on the rise, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Dan Hooker. No, but Dan Hooker got those skills, right? And what's his name? Burns is a little shorter. He's a
He's
little
stockier, yeah.
stockier. So
Exactly.
and Dan Hooker's like lean, long. He can actually keep
That
him
was
at a distance.
that was in July 2018. Just
18.
imagine
So this
that.
guy didn't fight. No, last fight was with Damian Maya.
Last fight is Damian. I mean his last loss to Dan Hooker was in
Oh, got you.
2018. Exactly.
And how long? How many fights is he on? Does he have a win? Does he have
Of
a win
course,
streak?
like 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. He's on a 5 winning win streak, bro.
5 win streaks. Yeah, but that's why I
Exactly.
guess they put him up against the number one contender in the welterweight division, baby. Like,
Tyron Woodley was like ducking him. Yeah.
but you can't say that Tyron Woodley was ducking him just because Tyron Woodley was dealing with other challenges or challenges and challengers that were knocking at his door, baby. He was more of answering the call every time a fight a challenger comes in and tries to take it. Now, granted, the last person that actually took it from him was Usman, the Nigerian nightmare. You know, he's the one that was the last person that took it from him. But Tyron Woodley dealt with champions after champions after champions. Burns, I don't see how you can make how you can make an actual case for Burns, especially up against Tyron Woodley that dealt with nothing but first or top tier competitions from the division.
He went 5 rounds for like his last 3 or 4 fights.
No.
His last fight was with
you're talking about Burns.
No, I'm talking about Tyron Woodley.
Tyron Woodley. What you mean? He went.
He went with Kamaru Usman to the distance. He went 5 rounds.
Yep.
Before that, he stopped Till in the second or third.
Yeah, Darren Till.
Before that, he went 5
with Wonder Boy.
With Wonder twice with Wonder Boy, and after that with Damian Maya, right?
No.
5
Is it
rounds.
Damian Maya or was it Robbie Lawler? Didn't he take the belt?
He took the belt. He took the belt from Robbie Lawler.
He defended it against
Wonder Boy, Stephen
Wonder
Thompson,
Boy once, twice,
and then Damian Maya 5 rounds, and then Till, and then Kamaru Usman, which Kamaru Usman took his soul. He didn't took his title. Bro, he was like, bro. The funny thing that is, he said after the fight, he was like, I didn't show up. It was like a nightmare.
Hey,
nigga,
he's the
Nigerian nightmare, nigga. Bro,
no, but let me tell you something. I think Tyron Woodley, when he deals with fighters that have both ground game and top game, like, he worries about it. I think Tyron Woodley is not the best wrestler, but he's a Division 2 or something, or Division 1 wrestler.
So, yeah.
I think he got into his own head. Just because he tries to wrestle Kamaru, Kamaru punches him up. He tries to take him down. He wants to punch him, Kamaru takes him down. So he diffused it, right?
Kamaru was throwing that like front kick to the midsection that he was throwing against Kobe. He threw it.
It's like a front kick up
against Tyron also. So
it's like a front up kick or something. You with me,
to
fam?
like to the below the belly. That not it was like a front. I'm with you. Hello,
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. I think we're having
hello. Deep
some
kick.
technical difficulties. You're back.
Hello.
You can hear me, sir?
I can hear you,
Yeah,
sir.
you were saying the front up kick,
The
Kamaru
front
Usman's
teep
front up
kick.
kick.
Exactly, the front teep kick to the midsection,
Yeah,
which actually zaps like his opponents. Like it really takes a lot from
it
the
takes
fighter.
energy from them. Yeah,
It, it took a lot from Tyron Woodley and Kobe Covington. So
true.
like Tyron, but so if like Burns, obviously Burns comes from
Jiu-jitsu,
365.
jiu-jitsu
He, he
background.
he's he's a jiu-jitsu background, but he comes from a camp that is known for striking. The 365 Hard Knocks, Henry Hooft, and their
Oh,
and
Henry
their
Hoof. Yes,
and
yes,
their
yes, yes.
infamous style. Keep it stupid simple. Keep the strikers stupid simple. So
Yeah.
like his striking went from here to here, and this like five winning
I
streak. Like
think what they used to say is that he wasn't confident because he was young, right? I think he started young, bro. Like
exactly,
Burns started young, so he developed into his skills.
exactly, and like he was always leaning on his jiu-jitsu more than his
Yes.
striking. But
Yep, definitely.
in recent fights, like in his 5 winning streak, he only got like I don't know one or two submissions. The rest are decisions. Like he really stood toe to toe with good strikers
Okay, okay.
like Gunnar Nelson, who's a great karate practitioner,
Yep,
with obviously Damian Maya's last fight.
yep.
Like like as soon as he knocked him out, he was like he felt so bad. Like he
And
backed
then, but
down and
then
he
he had
kicked
to
him
go
out.
down and finish it when
Obviously,
he
bro.
was, yeah,
Yeah,
when he
he
was
has.
dealing with Damian Maya because
Yeah,
he got knocked out, but he was still up, right? So that
he
was
had
kind
to.
of, I get it, but to me, to be completely honest, I think Tyron Woodley beats him, and he's gonna beat him either. Listen,
How
let me
does he
just
beat him?
yeah,
How
let me
does he
just
beat him?
let me. This is my prediction. This is a prediction
All
episode,
right.
right? I'm
All right.
predicting Tyron Woodley is gonna smoke him in the first round. I'm not saying knocking out. I'm not saying jiu-jitsu because jiu-jitsu, we already know Burns is crazy. Burns went like head to head with Damian Maya, and he
Exactly.
escaped from the back.
But
And
Tyron Woodley received his black belt submitting Till, so
I'm with you.
he also
I'm
has
with you.
a like a jiu-jitsu background
I'm with you, but I don't think he can go toe to toe in jiu-jitsu
with a Brazilian, dude, yeah,
yes,
with
with
a Brazilian.
Gilbert Burns, man. No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
But I think he has definitely a good chance because he's a wrestler. He can stuff the takedowns. He can move away from him, right?
exactly.
And
Yeah.
then in terms of striking, he has heavy hands, baby. Tyron Woodley,
Just like he did with Damian Maya, he
Maya,
stuffed a lot of his takedowns.
exactly. But you, yeah,
But Burns is not. I mean, Damian Maya is not like as good of a striker as Burns. Now Burns under Henry Hooft is on another level, bro. He's on
I'm with you.
fire.
But let me tell
He's
you
on
something
fire.
also. If Burns wrap Tyron Woodley up, I think he's gonna rely on his jiu-jitsu and he can take Tyron Woodley out. If he wraps him by like he goes and does the backpack like he goes
Yeah.
how Damian Maya does it,
But
stands him up.
Tyron Woodley's smart. Like
Yeah, he's smart. And
he's
that's
not
what I'm
gonna
saying.
fall
He's gonna
down.
smoke him in the beginning because Burns is gonna try to read Tyron. Tyron explodes. So he's gonna
Exactly. He's
explode
an
and blitz
explosive
you,
fighter.
and next thing you know, you might bow, knock him out. But
He's
my prediction from Loki Ambessa right here from JEGANNU MMA is Tyron Woodley first round finish. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say jiu-jitsu or knockout, but I say finish. What
I
you
don't
got?
think
What you
that
got for me?
Tyron Woodley submitting Burns is very, very far fetched.
Yep,
Like
I didn't say that. I
it's
said a
not.
finish.
He said a bit. So if he explodes and like blitz Burns and with a combination or just out of nowhere like throw a big right hand just like he did a big over right hand with the just like he did with Robbie Lawler,
Lawler, yeah.
he might catch Burns.
Yep.
But Burns already knows that. Like Burns, he has the jiu-jitsu. If he needed it, he might use it.
Yeah.
But he gonna stand. Like my prediction is
Okay.
that he's gonna stand and not stand and trade with Tyron Woodley, but he's gonna stand and read Tyron Woodley and try to find an opening for either a takedown, for either like he shoots and takes him, like he takes a double leg and take him down, or an opening. He will read and look for an opening to land a good clean strike on Woodley, which is obviously far-fetched that Woodley gets knocked out. But if he lands clean and wobbles Woodley to the ground, then he's gonna finish the round.
He might be able to finish it. I got
exactly. My prediction that he might be able to submit, not just like full-blown double takedown, a double leg takedown.
You never know though. Okay,
but he might in the third round. My prediction is that in the third round, after he already read Tyron Woodley for the first 2 rounds, and like they had a couple of exchanges. In the third round, he would take him down. He would land a clean shot.
Okay.
Take him down and submit him.
And submit him.
It would be.
You got
Gilbert. I got Gilbert Burns, bro.
You got Gilbert Burns. I got Tyron Woodley round 1 finish, and you got Burns round 3
submission.
With the submission.
Exactly.
Hey man, I can't wait to see this fight, baby. Yo. Anyways, my G, this was a quick prediction episode, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. And thank you everybody for listening in.
Thank you guys.
MMA.
Thank you.
I'm gonna holler at you later.
Thank you guys.
I'll be like this, like this.
Woos.
Woos.
Thank you guys. JEGANNU MMA out.
Peace, brother.